Hello. So, my name is Louise, and I did my teacher training with Teresa, I think about 3 years ago now, I want to say. So, myself and Teresa met years ago. I had a number of yoga teachers. Um, I'd been practicing yoga kind of irregularly for a number of years, and then I took one of Teresa's classes in Bray down on the seafront. And I thought, wow, I found my person. I found my yoga teacher. And from then on, it just became like I never thought I was actually going to do the teacher training. I thought it was in my head that I might do it at some stage. But I just loved going to Teresa's classes. I loved her ethos. I loved the way she taught. I loved what I learned on each. It wasn't just a yoga class, it was more than that for me. So then I remember I had turned 40 that year that I'm talking about, that I did my training. And I had been on a few little trips, and I had a little bit of money left in my bank account, and I kind of thought I should really get some work done in the house that I need to get done or whatever. But the teacher training was like, it was coming at me that year. And I had exactly the amount of money in my bank account that I needed to pay for the teacher training. And I kind of thought, well, look, that's a sign. So I did it. I did the course. I met the most amazing bunch of people on that course for a start, lifelong friends. And when I did the course, I thought, I'm definitely not going to teach. Like, I'm just doing this for me. I'm doing this because I always wanted to get into, more philosophy of yoga, and I wanted to learn more about it. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to teach. I'm going to do this course for me. But it's what you get from the course. It's what it imparts on you, that you just want to share it with others, And there's nobody, for me, there's just nobody that I would have done my teacher training with other than the marvellous Teresa Murphy-Moore from Sacred Space. And it's difficult. I find it hard sometimes to put it into words. When I had to do my essay and things, I find it hard to actually put it into words. I just know that there's something guiding me to do this. It's effortless. I just find myself being led. Now I'm teaching all the time. I'm in this beautiful space here today. I've just taught a class of 15 ladies and one man, and they all just left here being completely blissed out, and it is the most amazing feeling to be able to allow people to, relax, release something, connect to their bodies. And I just thank Teresa every day that I met her, and that I eventually got to spend all that time with her on my teacher training journey. So yeah, and you won't regret it. You'll say that you aren't going to teach, and then you definitely will, because you definitely just want to impart what you learn from this amazing woman. So yeah, I would 110%, 125,000% to do your teacher training with Teresa.